Hi guys, and welcome back to Bovine Budgeting. My name's James, this is Alonzo, and this is WIP Wednesday, a work in progress Wednesday. So I'm basically just going to be taking you through what is new and tracking some things. So first of all, I'm going to track subs and watch hours. So I have two trackers here. This one is from, so I'm just going to put a manila folder in here so I don't get thingy. So I wrote it down. I filmed this on Tuesday nights, so as of Tuesday night I had 158 subscribers, 222 watch hours. 22. Is that was it with Richie Benno? I don't know if anyone outside of Australia will understand that. I think it was like a cricket commentator. So I'm trying to look around for my texter, which I made sure I got out before I started, and then obviously now that I need it, I can't find it. Where did I put my texters? Oh, there they are, right behind me. Okay, so I don't have anything to colour in on this one. I think I do on this. Yes. Okay, so subbies are the same. I'm so close. I'm 2 subscribers away from getting to the next box. So if you want to subscribe, now would be a great time to do it. But I do have an extra 22 watch hours. So this is at 200. Oh, these trackers. Sorry. This tracker is by Budget Your Life, and this one is from My Budget Life. Different channels. I think I said this. I thought they were the same channel for so long. Anyway, so 22. So I'm just going to do 2 more. Yes, I do have the lovely, oh my gosh, bunny, there we go, cute bunny. I was like, I can picture the face, but I can't actually, as in the, what do you call it, like the thumbnail, kind of, not thumbnail, profile photo, there we go. I was like, I can picture the profile photo, I can't picture the name. Yes, so I'm doing something where I'm watching like 24 hours of her videos, and she did some of mine as well. So I think I've got like 7 more hours on hers to go, but I will get there, don't worry. And yeah, if you want me to watch your videos, please let me know. I'm totally happy to do it. It might take me a bit, but I will get it done. But yes, that was just a quick tracker. And then this is my 100 envelope challenge. What is it called? Sorry. I'm not doing 100. I'm doing like 50 something, but actually not exactly 50. I'm doing exactly 50 envelopes with different amounts, and they add up to 1,000. So this tracker is available in my Kofi for free. Oh my gosh, ow. I'm so sorry. I've just got like really bad knee pain all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden, it's been on and off all night. Oh, I'm gonna stretch it out. I need to really book that rheumatologist, because that pain comes and goes. That's fine. Okay, so I've got 25. So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And the bottom one is 30, which I'm done. So 25 is the biggest denomination left, and I'm just going to put 25 in. It's really slow going, and I kind of wish I could go faster, but then I have so many other challenges that I want to put the money to that this just really isn't, it's not my top priority. So this usually just comes out of my buffer. So if I spend money on card and then I do cash, like I take the cash out and I put it in here instead of paying it back. So I've got 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s, 25s, and then those are the 30s. Oh my gosh, it's you. I know, crazy. So this is just do it for Alonzo is 25. So how many 30s did I have? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so like I said, this is available in my Kofi, but the actual book itself is from Michael's in America. There we go. It's not going to be able to close soon. It's getting thick. Oh my gosh, I could use this as a Tiny's binder after. That's a good idea, me. Now I've got to hurry up and finish it so I can do that. Okay, that's everything I needed to do. Now, this is everything I wanted to do. So, actually, no, what do I start with? I'll start with, okay, I'll start with this actually. So, I think I mentioned this. My godfather 3D printed me these Happy Planner rings, and he 3D printed me some new ones to try out because he's playing around with the sizes. And they do have a bit of black in them because, I don't know, I think he had to like do a filler and it didn't completely dissolve, but it's half red and half white, which I thought would be perfect to swap. So I'm going to swap the rings for my Letters to Santa collab onto this one. I'm hoping, don't know what the best way to do it is. Normally go a page at a time, but I feel like if I do it this way, it might work. I'm like really hoping. Which way should I do? Red at the top or kind of like white at the top better? Oh, that's too many at once. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be... I probably should have just done a page at a time. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a page at a time. This is ridiculous. Oh, it works though. This is a really good size, actually. Maybe a bit too... That's okay. Yeah, we'll go a page at a time. I really did not think this through. That's so fine. But yes, it's pretty much just going to be a chatty video for the rest of this. So I had an interview this morning with a camp for summer camp, and I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I really thought the interview went well, and I'm very happy with it. I'm a little worried because the last time I had an interview that I thought went pretty well, I had a bit of an icky feeling that time, but I thought it went mostly well. And then I got ghosted, and they never responded to me ever again. Ever. They just randomly took me off. You can kind of like put someone on hold, and they took me off hold at like 2 in the morning local time. Like, not even my 2 in the morning, their 2 in the morning. And I'm like, why did you take me off hold at 2 in the morning? I don't know. So I'm a little bit worried, but I thought it went really well. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say too many details, because number one, I don't want to get my hopes up. If they don't end up taking me, then it would be sad that I've like built it up so much in my head. But number two, if they do end up taking me, I don't want to be like, oh, and I'm going to the camp, come on, I want to scare you or something. Sorry, that's a reference to Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. That's an episode of Scooby-Doo, what was it? I was going to say Monsters Unleashed. Not Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed, that's the movie. Scooby-Doo... What's New Scooby-Doo? Oh my gosh, there we go. I can picture it all in my head. And yeah, Shaggy and Scooby are campmates, and this is one of those ones I had on like DVD, but I never could find the DVD again. So I watched it like once, and then I could never find it ever again. I have no idea where it went. But they stayed in, like, cabin 13 was meant to be haunted or something, and they stayed in cabin 18. And cabin 18 was actually cabin 13, and they just painted the 8 to look like a 3. Oh, this is actually a lot. This is a lot harder. Oh, I don't like this, actually. Oh, now I'm actually really sad. No. Bugger. You know what? I'm going to put it back. That's sad. I'm going to have to tell my godfather that that's the wrong size. Which is, oh, I was so excited as well. I was really excited to have these colours. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you lose the perfect colour scheme, and it's okay. That's life. But yeah, anyway, so that episode, I remember like kind of freaking me out because there's something that comes out of the floor. And it's like a whole thing. And then I never saw it ever again because it was on this mysterious DVD that I definitely had, but I cannot. I don't know where it went. I found it once, and then I thought I made it up, and then I found it again like 5 years later, and then I lost it again. So I have no... I don't know. But yeah, Scooby-Doo was my absolute childhood, which is why I did the Scooby-Doo saving challenge, because I was very excited by that. So yes, if you want the next one is Daphne. I'll let you know that. The next one is Daphne. So if you want Daphne saving challenge, please watch my videos. That would be lovely. Please give me some watch hours. That sounds so mean. I'm sorry. I don't mean like you must give me. But it would be nice if you could give me. I would be grateful if you could. Anyway, so that was a bust. But they spin so much easier. So yeah, if I kept these on, this would just bother me. Okay, well, we tried our best. Not doing that. Okay, next I have some challenges. So I'm going to save the like specialist one for last. Because like these are still special, but they're freebies. But this one I bought. The next one I bought. Okay, so these two. Look, I've had these for so long on my computer. But I printed them finally. So I'm going to cut them out. These are scissors I definitely did not steal from work. They're really good scissors. They're just like J Burrows, but they're really good scissors. So this is Overthinking and Budgeting. I'm going to give a quick cut. I actually think this might be from like April or something. And then this is Becca Can Budget. Back when she was at 300 subscribers, which Is Becca can budget at like 500 now? She's in my head. And she should be at more. She's fantastic. Go give her a subscribe if you're not already. But yeah, like they're really old ones. But when I was on Monday, I was trying to get new challenges. I was like, oh, I don't have any. How do I not have any challenges? I download so many and then I just keep them all in a folder on my computer. And I was like, you know what? I actually need to print them at some point. So this is me printing them. These are really cute. They will hopefully go Mini Monday eventually. I'm not going to cut them out fancy because I'm lazy. And they're just going to go on my giant wall. Fun fact, when I am... Hang on, let me cut this first. Whenever I complete a savings challenge, I like blue tack it up to my wall. And I have an entire wall covered in just all of my savings challenges. And it makes me so happy to look at. Like, I'm so excited. Well, it's not really a wall, it's a cupboard door, but still. I love looking at it. So... That's where it's destined to be. So we've got Let It Be, Have a Goose Day, and strawberries. So, very excited for that one. There we go. Challenge number 1. Challenge number 2, 300 subscribers for Becca Can Budget. Stars. I'm like really, really into stars at the moment. I can't believe we've hit 300 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I'm so happy to have you all on my journey with me. Oh. Sweetheart. Love Becca. But yes, go. Hang on 1 second. I was literally watching it tonight. Like, just before filming this video, I was watching a Becca Can Budget video. So go give her a subscribe. She is fantastic. And she makes really cool challenges. Like this awesome star one that I'm very, very excited about. Oh, I can't wait to start. Like, I feel like I'm getting better at doing lower denomination challenges. I think once I realized that, like, there will be more challenges. I was very much in the camp, like, I used to do every single, like, all of these circles, I would do them as 10. And I was like, you can't just do 5. You can't do 1 on a savings challenge. That's ridiculous. You need to do really, really high amounts and make each savings challenge add up to, like, $500. But then what happens is you make absolutely no progress for about 6 weeks. And that sucks, and it's, like, really disheartening. Sorry, I'm not even doing that in camera. Let's see. Doing it where I could see it. But yeah, you basically make no progress, and it really sucks. And so now I'm like, okay, well, I'll just do it slowly. So I'll do it quickly, but it's still, you know, like if you save $20 5 times, it's the same as saving $100. But if you've saved it 5 times, you'll be like, oh, I'm doing so well. Anyway, so that's just some saving challenges I'm cutting out. And then the final reveal, something I purchased. Actually, 2 things. I've got a new kind of binder as well. So I bought the month ahead savings challenge from 4 Dizzy Birds. I'm so excited. I keep seeing her playing it, and I was like, I need to get it for myself. So I've got 2 in here, I think. One of them as well is not. This one was this one was a freebie. Hang on, this one was on. That was on. Oh my gosh, Agape Book Club. This was Agape Book Club's freebie. I'm very excited to start this one as well. And then this one was the 4 Dizzy Birds. Now, it did come with more. I want to say, like, it came with so many. I didn't print them all because most of, like, I don't own a house. So I'm going to use that one and subscriptions. Like, I don't have lawn care, pest control, electricity, or internet. And then there's just a whole bunch of blank ones, which is why I bought it. I really wanted all the blank ones, which is so cool. I'm going to start cutting them up, but I'm not going to do it now because, as you can tell, I'm very bad at cutting. And I want these to be good because I'm going to put them in my new binder. This, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if you can see. Ooh, hello. It's like silver, but it's like holographic-y. Ooh, hello. It's like a rainbow and it's beautiful, and it's just a photo album from Kmart. But I'm very, very excited. And it was like $4. So if you're in Australia, this, I'm thinking this can be good. So it's a 6x4. So I've got this card that is 6x4 to demonstrate. Now see, the only problem is I printed out 4 Dizzy Birds as his challenges, and they're like slightly taller than 6, which I didn't think about. So this is 6x4. Do you see how it's like just over the top? And I'm like, okay, I can either just print it like as it is and just have it sticking out the top, but then I think maybe that would bother me, or I can print it again, but shrink it a little bit, like print it at like 95% or something, so it's a bit smaller. I don't know. And I'm kind of hoping that one of you guys has an idea, because I'm not too sure, but I really, really like this. And I do want to make, I'll move this out of the way. Lots of amazing, fabulous, great ideas in here. That's where all of my budgeting stuff is. Oh, that's Alonzo. That's terrifying. It's totally Alonzo. Ah! Yeah, me too, Alonzo. That's a scary picture. Because I do want to start saving for some things. Let me have a cheeky little write down of what I want to start saving for. So I do want to start saving for, I'll do a proper setup video when I print these out. I reckon I'll start doing it either at the end of November, or I might just save it for the new year. One of two. But within 2 months it'll definitely be done. 1 second, I'm sorry about my solo again. I'm freaking obsessed with these lately. So I do want to save for neurologist, dentist, and like some fun stuff down here, I think. So, trying to think, rego, neurologist, dentist, rego, car insurance, ambulance cover. Hello. Yeah, so I'm not really exactly using it like a month ahead. I'm using it more of a long-term savings. But I just figure if I'm going to have like a long-term savings, I want all the trackers to look the same. And they're pretty. And I like that. But yeah, go check them out. They were like $10 on her Kofi. This $7 US. If you're watching, it's $7 US. And I didn't realize that it like converts it, because in my mind, every time I see a dollar sign, I think Australian dollars. But no, it was US dollars, and then it converted it at the checkout for me, which like is fine. I didn't care, and I saved up $10 for it anyway. But just letting you know, if you're on Kofi, it's in the person that you're buying it from's currency, not the currency you're viewing it from. I hope that makes sense. Okay. I'm trying to think. And then some more like short-term savings goals. I do want to do concerts, art supplies, which I have been like saving for, and I do have in my giant box of everything at the moment. I do specifically want to save for some queer events. I think a lot of the time they run like really, really small events that are like $20-30 entry, and I would love to be able to support the community. So I do want to save for that. I feel like it's a very specific thing, but I've just been thinking about it a lot lately because I see all these ads on like Instagram being like, come to this fun event. I'm like, I don't have the money. Well, I do have the money. I don't want to spend the money. Let me rephrase that. This feels very small, and I feel like I definitely have more that I'm not thinking of. So I'm going to leave that for now, but I'm going to keep it there. Oh, I know what I want to save for. Wait, no, hang on. That's a different. I was going to say Nintendo Online. Yeah, Nintendo Online. I don't have it at the moment, but I really want it, and it's like $30, and I could just buy it. But no, I will save for it. Like a responsible person. Anyway, those are some ideas, but I'm going to cut it out off camera. Not today. Because I do actually genuinely want your opinion, if you have one, of do you think I should, like this is what it looks like next to it. Right, like see how it's just like a tiny little bit. Can I, if that makes sense? Like, there we go, that's lined up with the bottom. See how it just sticks out at the top? And I don't want to cut the border off because the border is really pretty. So then I'm like, do you reckon I should shrink it? I feel like shrinking it is probably the best idea. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, it's such, I'm sure it's a very well-sized challenge for a, I think, even if I put it in this, like, that's, it's like a perfect size if you use actual envelopes. It's just because I'm using a, what do you call this? A photo album instead of envelope. Ooh. Hey, that's cool. Whee. Anyway, it's got like a little, what do you call it? Elastic as well. But yes, I'm very, very excited. I think actually, you know what I might do? I might put some of this stuff in the back, if if I have it. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay. Oh, I knocked you. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is my Jesmonite challenge. It's a 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, plus 50 is 140. So what I think I'll do, I'll put this in here. All right, here's my thinking. Oh, see, like the 50's already kind of sticking out though. Like just, I'm trying to think. You can't really see it, but it's like a little. I'm so sorry. I think I've been doing everything off camera. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that is. Okay, hang on. The problem is in Australia the notes go up as the they get taller as the denominations go up. So yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, cool. So I think that's like where I'm gonna keep art supplies. Do I have anything else? Nothing that I can see at the moment, but I'm going to keep that in the back, and then the front is going to be the long-term savings binder. I'm thinking like a short term. One side is like short term and one side is long term. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense in my head. Although this doesn't want to stay closed. Okay, but then see, like it's sticking out anyway, so does it really matter if that sticks out? Because it's got a lip here anyway. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Please, somebody, if you have any ideas, please let me know. I will tag all of these creators down below. So that's Agape Book Club. That is 40Z Birds. This is, what is that? That's Becca Can Budget, and that is Overthinking and Budgeting. But yes, I'm just really excited. I'm kind of annoyed about the rings. That was sad. But this Letters to Santa Club is very fun anyway. But I'm just, yeah, just a bit sad about the rings. Because I saw them and I was like, these are perfect. But no, they're the wrong size. And can't put the wrong size in. Let me just crinkle it. Hang on. Get in there. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I'm very excited because, yeah, hopefully by the time I film my next video, which will be freebie Fire, oh no, it's not free anymore, Fire Friday. By the time I film Fire Friday, I should have news about this camp. Whether it's good or bad, I will definitely share. I'm so nervous. Like, I'm actually really nervous. I don't know what to expect. Like, it sounded really good. Like, everything about it sounded amazing. And I'm just worried because I've already been rejected by one camp, and I don't want to be rejected by a second camp, even if it's for the best. Like, I know that these things happen because ultimately, like, they weren't right for me. It's the same with, like, when you don't get a job. Like, ultimately, you were not the right fit for the job. Somebody else was a better fit, and I get that. But, like, I want to be the right fit for camp, you know, I really want to. So I'm very excited. I've even got my New York jumper on. You can't see it. It's actually, you know what? I'll take it off and I'll show you guys. It's really cool. I bought this in New York, and it's like my favorite thing. I spent like $80, 80 American dollars on it. Like, it's ridiculous. But it's from Murin Grant, and it's, can you see that? Like, it says New York, and it's got like a little skyline embroidered, and I just think it's so pretty. Yeah, but it's really nice, and it's so comfortable. Like, I've even washed it a couple times, and it's really soft. Like, it's that, the inside is that kind of fluffy material. So, oh, he's got pen on his bum as well. It's been a day. I had a client meeting at work, which went really well. I think I'm, like, getting along with this client a lot more now. Like, I feel less awkward when I talk to them. But there's some big meeting that everyone's going to next week at work, and I don't think I've been invited. It's like the end of year Christmas lunch, and I keep hearing my big boss talk about it and being, oh yeah, blah blah blah, next week for like Christmas lunch, but no one has come up to me and said, hey Jamie, are you free next week at this Christmas lunch? So I don't think I'm invited, but like all of my clients are coming. And I wasn't invited last year either, but it was because none of my clients really came. But this year, like, I'm going to have multiple clients come, like multiple people from my multiple clients that are coming. And like, I don't think I'm going to be there. And I, like, can I ask? Is that rude to ask? Sorry, I don't know if it's rude to ask, but I feel like I should know why I'm not invited. They're probably going to say, oh, we need some staff coverage, blah, 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 at the office. Like, for a couple of hours, you need staff coverage. Like, you will be fine. It's coming up to Christmas. No one is contacting anyone. Everyone's, like, already checked out for the week. For the year, basically. And then, yeah, I don't know. But definitely will let you know. I should find out by tomorrow, is what they've said. So by Wednesday morning, I should find out. I'm hoping. I'm really, really, really hoping. I'm gonna quickly check my emails and see if they've like sent something and I missed it. But they did say they'd get back to me tomorrow. But if I get one now, that would be nice. No, they haven't, which is fair. I didn't expect them to. Anyway, that is done. I'm sorry. I've been like 25 minutes. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so sorry for taking so much of your time up. But thank you for spending it with me anyway. I will see you in 2 days. I'll see you in 2 days for freebie. No, I keep calling it that. It's not free anymore. I will see you in 2 days for Fire Friday. Okay, thank you. Bye.